Hiya! Welcome back to my channel again for another video. Today I thought I would share with you my sort of filming and editing setup, as a little while ago, probably about a month or so ago, I did a video on how I edit my thumbnails, and so many of you said that you found it really useful and that you really enjoyed that video. So I thought, as well as showing you how I edit my thumbnails, why not show you how I actually record these videos and what I use to edit them on. As I do love watching these videos, I find it really interesting to see how other people edit and what they use and what they film on, especially also if you're new to YouTube or thinking of starting a channel or are a small YouTuber already, then you might find this fairly useful just to see what else other people use and what I personally use to film and edit my videos. So to start with, I just thought I would show you my filming background. And I often film in this corner here over in my room where I've got my shelf, and then also these lights on my wall, which are actually just copper wire lights which I strung together and hung from the top of here using a pin. So it's really DIY. I bought these on Amazon. I'll leave a link to them down below, and then I've just wound them round to make them all like curly, and then I turn them on and they're just battery powered, so then they look really nice faded in the background of videos. And then on this shelf I've got a variety of different candles which I don't actually often light, but they are there and they do look quite pretty in the background. Then I also have this S, of course, for my name, which again lights up. Then I've got sort of a DIY jar with lights in just because it looks really cool and Tumblr. That's of course where I got it from. And the jar is from Tiger, and then again it's just those wired copper lights from Amazon. Like I said, I'll leave a link to them down below. Then I've got this little plant. It's a fake plant. I would not be able to keep a real one alive, in a little rose gold pot, which of course, you know, I'm obsessed with rose gold. I've also then got a little picture of me and my sister when we were younger, which she actually gave me for my 18th birthday. And then there's this little marble pink elephant, which my sister got for me from somewhere when she went on holiday. Or if I'm not filming in that corner, then I'll often pull my chair out, which is an IKEA chair. I'm not sure where the cushion came from. I've had it quite a while, but the chair I'll try and leave a link to down below, and I'll sit here in front of my table where I've got my little sign that says my channel name and then like and sub on it. And this came from New Look, and I love it because you can just change it to say whatever, and it also lights up, which is really cool. Then I've got my little Zoella desk calendar here as well, along with a little makeup mirror, my desk light, a photo, my fave perfume, which is the Michael Kors Wanderlust perfume. And if you haven't ever smelt this, honestly do, because it smells so incredible. You definitely need to try it out. Or occasionally I'll also film on my bed, where I just have a bunch of cushions, and then also this marble print bedding, which I bought in Urban Outfitters last year, so if it's still available, I will try and leave a link to it down below. The two giant cushions at the back I bought in Primark. Again, I'll try and link them down below, but I did get them last year. The donut cushion I actually won at a fair, and then the pink bobble cushion and fluffy cushion I got quite a long time ago in Dunnes stores, so I feel like they probably won't be selling them anymore. So now in terms of the actual camera I use to film my videos, I use the Canon 700D, and I just use the kit lens that it comes with. I have it set on the manual mode so that I can adjust the aperture just to get a really nice blurry background. What I love about filming with this camera as well is that the screen does pop out to the side, so you can see what you've got in shot and exactly what you're filming. Then for my vlogging channel, which if you didn't know I had, then I do post vlogs on there daily, so be sure to head over there, check it out if you love watching a vlog. It's always linked down below. But to film all of my daily vlogs for that channel, I use my Canon G7X Mark II. And I love the portability of this camera, yet it's also just such good quality, which I find amazing. The screen also flips up, which is really useful, so you can see exactly what you've got in shot. Along with my vlogging camera, I will sometimes use this mini tripod for either filming time lapses, or sometimes when I'm out and about, it's great to take just to hold the camera a bit easier as well. And this is actually like a copy of a mini Gorilla Pod, so I got this one for a lot cheaper. I'll try and find something similar on Amazon, as I just found it in a local shop here, but I'm sure they'll sell something very similar on Amazon. In terms of the tripod and my lighting that I use this ring light, which I ordered on Amazon. It's by a brand called Neewer, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Again, I'll leave a link to it down below so that you can go over and get it if you're looking to buy a ring light. It's honestly such a good light, provides such a natural, bright, white light, which is so great for filming videos, and yeah, as you can see, it is very bright. Compared to most ring lights as well, this one's a fairly decent price and isn't too expensive, so it's fairly affordable, which is quite good. Then for my tripod, I also have one by the brand Newer, and this is the one that they recommend you buy with the ring light. So the ring light attaches to it up the top here, and then you can also buy this little extra tripod piece to go along with the ring light, and it just slots into the top of the ring light, and I place my camera directly onto here so that it's right in the center of the ring light for optimum lighting. In terms of other lights, I'll also just have my room light on, which I have a white LED bulb in just to add a little bit of general extra brightness into the center of my room. If you love this lampshade, by the way, I bought it in IKEA. It looks really complicated and I had to put it together myself, but honestly, it was really straightforward. I'll link it down below too, so you know what, if you like it, you can go over and get it. It's rose gold in the middle, which of course I absolutely love. I do then also like to make the most of natural light as well, so I'll generally film my videos in the morning when the natural light is the best, as during the afternoon the sun creeps into my room and I kind of get the strands of the sun in the places where I'm wanting to film, so it reflects off the background, which is kind of annoying, like this, which it's starting to do now. But natural light is always so great, so I do also try to film with this along with my ring light for an extra added brightness. But if you don't want to purchase any kind of lighting, as it can be quite expensive, then definitely make the most of natural light and just find a big window to film in front of. When I first started my channel, I never used any kind of room lighting or artificial lighting, and I always just relied on the natural light. To actually edit my videos, I use my iMac, which is the 21.5-inch iMac. And I will occasionally also use my MacBook Air, but I do prefer sitting at a table with the bigger screen. And then I just use the standard Magic Mouse 2 and keyboard that come along with the computer. In order to actually store and edit my videos, I do this through a hard drive, and I use the Toshiba 1TB hard drive, which I plug into my computer, and I have stored my whole iMovie library on here, as well as all my video footage I will import across to this hard drive, so that it doesn't take up loads of my computer memory and also doesn't slow down my computer. I highly recommend doing this, as it also means you can edit from anywhere and everywhere. So if I start editing on my iMac, I can easily plug this into my MacBook Air and carry on editing from there. If I'm traveling somewhere, for example, this is just so useful. I would highly recommend iMovie if you are just starting out or don't have much editing experience. It comes completely free with any kind of Apple computer, or you could even download it onto your iPad or iPhone if you have one. And it's so straightforward and simple to use, but there's still so many effects and different transitions on here that you can use. And like I said before, it is completely free, so definitely worth checking out, and I would highly recommend it. If you do have a Windows computer, however, then I would probably recommend using Windows Movie Maker as a starting out program, which is quite similar to iMovie, and again, I'm pretty sure it's free. So that was how I film and edit all of my videos. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that big thumbs up if you did. Let me know if you did find this useful at all down below in the comments, as yeah, that would just be really great for me to know that I've helped some of you out. Hopefully, if you are about to start a channel or already have a channel going but not too sure about what editing software to use or what filming equipment to use, then hopefully you have found this useful. And be sure to click the little red subscribe button down below if you are new to my channel. I'd love it if you could do that, as well as hitting the notifications bell so that you're notified whenever I upload. And I'll be sure to see you on Sunday with a brand new video. Bye!